WZAR News, your community on video. They say you meet the nicest people on a Honda. Or at least that's what the advertising campaign was in the 1960s. It was a plan from Honda's motorcycle division to give bikes a different image from the gangster-tough-guy mentality. And nearly 50 years later, Preston McEvoy wants to revive this image as he takes his 1965 Honda Dream 305 on the road. And he's got quite a route in mind.
I'm setting off on Route 100, getting on 29 and taking just back roads from there all the way up to Wilkes-Barre and Scranton. And once I get to Scranton, I'm going to visit the Veterans Hospital and see if there's anybody that doesn't have family members and sit down and just talk with them. And then from there, I'm heading across Route 6 westward. God only knows where the bike will take me then.
His response to how long he'll be gone was a few days. But the goal of his travels isn't for the novelty of it and not for the fun of it. It is simply to spread goodness to other people and nothing more.
Today, when we have people that always talk bad about each other, you know, you see somebody that broke down along the side of the road, you drive past them. Today, I'm here to change that.
The motorcycle sat in a barn since 1968, and a few years ago, Preston and his dad revived the motor that only had 3,000 miles on it. Now, with a few more miles on it, the original paint, and even the original tires, it's ready for the ride of a lifetime.
Got a can of Fix-A-Flat, I got a couple wrenches, and I'm hitting the road.
Hoping for the best.
Hoping for the best.
Friends and family met with him early on Friday, September 3rd at Seville's Diner to see him off. After a few revs of the engine, the humble Preston rode off down the road onto an unpredictable adventure, one that his mom and dad fully support.
A lot of people talk about wanting to do things when they're young, take a trip or do certain things or have big ideas, and he's actually setting out to do it, so I'm proud of him for doing that.
We both are.
Preston has a video camera with him, and WZAR will be catching up with him upon his return to see just what he ran into and how many lives he touched.
I'm just going to see if, you know, it's really true that you do meet the nicest people in the Honda.
Zachary Reiner, WZAR News.